Disney Prep and Landing. Adapted by Ellie Orion, illustrated by Andy Harkness. Do you ever wonder how it all gets done? How Santa gets in and out of millions of homes, all in one night? Well, he has a little help from Prep and Landing, specialized teams of elves who prepare houses from Santa's arrival. Wayne had been on the Prep and Landing team for a long time. So on this Christmas Eve, he thought he was due for a promotion. In fact, he was so sure about getting promoted that he'd already bought a fancy new snowmobile to celebrate. But McGee, the North Pole Christmas Eve Command Center coordinator, had some bad news for Wayne.
You didn't get promotion.
She began.
Peterson got it.
Peterson?
Wayne asked, shocked.
My partner!
Well, now you have a new partner to train.
McGee said.
I think you'll really like him.
Just then, a very enthusiastic elf burst into the room.
Hi, I'm Lanny. I'm so excited to be working with you.
He told Wayne. Wayne wasn't in the mood to work after losing the promotion, but he had no choice. Soon the new team arrived at the house of a young boy named Timmy Turwell. Wayne and Lanny parachuted down to the roof.
Why don't you fly solo?
Wayne asked.
I'll handle cookie assessment.
Lanny followed Wayne's orders and prepared Timmy's house for Santa. He even sawed off a branch of the Christmas tree to make room for one of Timmy's gifts, a shiny new bicycle. Meanwhile, Wayne snuggled in a chair and turned on the TV. He didn't notice when his gingerbread man device started blinking. There was a creature stirring. It was Timmy. He was about to snap a photo of Wayne. At the North Pole, the big moment had arrived. Santa's sack was stuffed with presents. The reindeer were ready to roll. The list had been checked twice. Santa yelled, and the sleigh flew into the air. But soon after Santa left, there was trouble in the control room.
There's a storm alert over Sector 7.
A weather elf reported.
Oh, frostbite.
Midgie muttered, "This was bad, really bad." Back at Timmy's house, the boy grabbed Wayne and picked him up. Lanny threw a sparkle bell into the air. Goof. Sparkles scattered all over Timmy, and he fell asleep instantly.
Subject has been sparkled.
Lanny reported.
We are definitely behind schedule now.
In the frosty night, the storm was moving quickly. Visibility was getting worse. Full of determination, the reindeer pushed their way through the thick fog and falling snow. Wayne and Lanny carried Timmy to bed and tucked him in. Wayne sighed.
The thrill is gone.
He said.
We're just tiny ornaments on some gigantic tree, slaving away. And for what?
For what?
Repeated Lanny.
For him.
He exclaimed, motioning to Timmy.
Imagine the joy on his face tomorrow morning.
Suddenly, Wayne's headset buzzed. It was McGee.
I'm sure you've noticed the snowstorm is pretty bad.
She reported.
Oh well, I have now.
Wayne said. Then he added quietly.
We have a coal in the stocking.
McGee could not believe her ears. Wayne was telling her that a child was awake in the house. McGee reached for the red telephone and called Sonda.
You don't understand, sir. The site is not prepped.
She cried.
We have no choice. Figgy pudding.
Everyone gasped. McGee's order meant that Santa would have to skip Timmy's house.
It's never come to that.
Santa argued.
What about Timmy?
There are millions of other kids counting on you.
McGee explained.
We'll make it up to him somehow.
All right then.
Santa said with a sigh.
You heard her team.
The big guy's passing us by.
Cried Lanny as he watched Santa's sleigh turn around.
What about Timmy's Christmas?
I never meant for this to happen.
Wayne said sadly. Wayne walked over to Timmy. Just then, the boy rolled over in his bed and hugged the elf.
This will be the best Christmas ever.
Timmy mumbled sleepily.
Thanks.
A smile spread across Wayne's face. He was going to make sure that Santa would come to Timmy's house. Wayne urgently called Santa on his headset.
This is Wayne from Prep and Landing. I need you to come to this house, sir.
I'm afraid McGee's rerouting me.
Santa informed him. There's a child here who is really excited, and we cannot let him down. I can land you safely. Wayne promised. Santa's voice crackled over the headset.
I was hoping you'd say that. Let's give it a shot. Ho ho ho.
Yeah!
cheered two of the reindeer. Wayne and Lanny zipped back up the chimney. They started to position the snowman landing lights that would guide Santa's sleigh. Suddenly, a huge gust of wind blew the lights off the roof.
Oh, no!
Cried Lanny.
You can't see anything in this storm.
Accept that.
Wayne replied, pointing to a house that was covered in twinkling lights and a giant, glowing, inflatable snow globe. The two elves dashed off to the festive house to borrow its decorations. Soon they had everything they would need to help Santa land his sleigh. Wayne and Lanny tied the snow globe to Timmy's mailbox. They attached a string of lights and a parachute to it. In the blinding storm, the snow globe sailed up into the sky and became a signal that Santa could see from miles away. Next, the two elves used their hooks to zip up the side of the house. Just then, Lanny lost his grip and started falling toward the ground. As Lanny fell toward a snowbank, Wayne dangled from his zip line, zoomed down, and swooped him off the ground. Then he swung them both onto the roof. Overhead, Santa's sleigh was approaching.
We don't see the landing strip.
Santa said into the radio.
Almost there, sir.
Wayne reported he launched his hook at the chimney, preparing to catch Santa's sleigh. All of a sudden, one of the reindeer yelled.
We have a visual.
Another reindeer added.
The landing zone is prepped. We're going in.
Santa called. The sleigh bounced around in the snowstorm, heading toward the roof.
Hang on.
Santa shouted as the sleigh snagged on the wire attached to the elves' grappling hooks. Just as the sleigh was about to run out of room, whoosh, Wayne activated Lanny's parachute. The sleigh skidded to a stop. Wayne and Lanny grinned at each other. They had done it. Timmy was going to have a wonderful Christmas after all. On Christmas Day, Wayne stood nervously in Santa's office.
Sir, I'm very sorry about last night.
Wayne said,
If you want to transfer me or fire me, I completely understand. But please make sure you find Lanny a new partner. He's a good elf.
Don't be silly.
Santa said.
I am glad you stopped by so I could say Merry Christmas.
He handed Wayne a snow globe.
It's Timmy's house.
Wayne said, surprised. He watched a tiny image of Timmy gleefully riding his new bike.
It's a reminder.
Replied Santa.
of why our job is so important. Oh, and wait, one more thing.
Outside Santa's office, Lanny was waiting for Wayne.
Santa offered me a promotion.
Wayne said,
Director of the nice list.
Wow!
Lanny exclaimed.
Congratulations!
I turned him down.
Wayne told his new partner,
I'm more of a prep and landing guy.